This is the AI News Flash for July 25th, 9 a.m. UTC. First up, chip packaging. Giant Amkor Technology has announced a strategic partnership with Nvidia valued at $1.5 billion. According to the July 23rd announcement, this is a multi-year agreement in which Nvidia provides a prepayment to support the expansion of Amkor's advanced packaging and test capacity in the United States. The focus is Amkor's advanced packaging site in Arizona, and the two companies will align their long-term roadmaps around high-density interconnects and next-generation heterogeneous integration. Amkor already supplies advanced packaging for Nvidia's product portfolio, including data center processors, and this expansion is aimed at the surging demand for AI infrastructure. Nvidia's Deborah Sjoquist said AI is driving a generational shift in technology and creating a unique opportunity to reinvigorate American manufacturing, while Amkor Chief Executive Kevin Engel emphasized that advanced packaging plays a central role in enabling the future of AI. Amkor shares jumped 17% in extended trading after the announcement. Investors are clearly pricing in the fact that the bottleneck in AI chip production is shifting toward advanced packaging. Next, in Massachusetts, what could become the strictest AI safety law in the nation is entering its final stretch before the session ends. The measure is Senate Bill 2630, built around the Transparency in Frontier Artificial Intelligence Act. It would require large frontier developers with annual revenue above $500 million to regularly identify capabilities of their models that could pose catastrophic risks, and to publish a frontier AI framework describing how those risks are assessed and mitigated. The bill also mandates independent third-party evaluators, with updates at least every 6 months, whistleblower protections, and reporting of critical safety incidents. It allows the state attorney general to seek court orders to enforce compliance. The Cape Cod Times reports that the worst-case scenarios debated during deliberations included cyber attacks, murder, and loss of control. Anthropic has publicly backed the measure, saying it would be the strongest AI safety legislation in the country if signed into law. But Massachusetts' formal sessions end on July 31st, so both chambers must pass the bill before then, leaving very little time. The third, London-based Humanoid has raised $152 million in a Series A at a $1.35 billion post-money valuation, which the company calls Europe's first pure-play humanoid robotics unicorn. The round was led by Prime Movers Lab, the deep tech firm that also backed Figure AI, with participation from Scheffler, Bosch, Fubon Financial Holding, Venture Capital, and Agle Ventures, the investment vehicle of LVMH chairman Bernard Arnault's family. Total funding to date now stands at $270 million. What stands out is not the dollar figure, but who wrote the checks. Bosch is an anchor customer, and Scheffler is the contract manufacturer. So capital, demand, and production sit inside the same structure. Having robots already working in factories, plus binding contracts to deploy thousands more, is unusual for a humanoid company at this stage. The funding will go toward the next-generation platform, the company's proprietary AI brain called KinetiQ, and the start of mass manufacturing for wheel-based humanoids. Beta version robots are scheduled to roll out at customer facilities in logistics, manufacturing, and retail from the fourth quarter. And finally, Samsung Electronics held Galaxy Unpacked in London on July 22nd, and the full picture of its AI strategy is now coming together. The company unveiled its 8th-generation foldables, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra, the Galaxy Z Fold 8, and the Galaxy Z Flip 8, alongside the rugged Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 and the Galaxy Watch 9. The Z Fold 8 is wider and shorter than previous models, so the inner display now opens to proportions closer to a small tablet. Samsung said it is combining agentic AI that understands the user with hardware tailored to different lifestyles, and that it will bring AI to more than 800 million devices by the end of 2026. It also showed upcoming smart glasses developed with Gentle Monster and Warby Parker, running Google's Gemini, which can summarize your surroundings into notes, share video during a call, or offer recipe tips while you cook. The 3 new foldables and both watches are already available for pre-order. With general availability on August 7th, the race to implement on-device AI is now spreading from smartphones to watches and on to smart glasses. That's all for this AI News Flash.